and it's just going to fasten right onto the front of the brace or onto the sides depending on how tight you're wanting it to go. And this right here will offer the support for the lower back, and it is Medicare approved. Okay, now we're going to move on to the wrist braces. These are commonly used for carpal tunnel. We do have a couple different selections that you can get. We do have ones that are a little bit longer, shorter, and have more straps on it. This one is a better use for anybody that has arthritis in the hands. It does only have that one strap to tighten it with. So now I'm going to show you how to get the proper fit for this brace. You're just going to slide your hand through, and if you see right here, it's going to have these laces to where you can tighten it for. You can go ahead and just tighten it around here, and then it also just has this one thumb part, which works really good because a lot of people's hands are shaped differently. So you're able to put the support on where you need it, and you're able to move it to where it's comfortable for the patient. And if you roll over here, you're going to see this metal stay here, and it's going to offer more support. And if you have it in the right place, if there's too much of a gap, you're not going to get all the benefits out of the brace. It's going to offer more support for it there. And also, again, this one just has the one strap. So anybody that has arthritis or weak hands, this is a better option to go with. If you come here, we do the proper fit for you to make sure you're going to get everything out of your brace that you're supposed to, and to make sure you know how to put it on correctly as well.
One of the next products I'd like to talk about that I'm very excited about are the shoes we offered in-home medical. These shoes are very neat because they're designed specifically to help people with a lot of specialty needs. But the other cool thing about them is if you have no medical conditions whatsoever, they're great shoes. I wear them myself. I have the dress shoes. I have the steel-toed boots that I like to ride my motorcycle on. I've got the casual shoes that when I'm running through the mall or walking around on the weekends. They're great shoes. But more importantly, they can also help you if you have special needs. And Sarah, can you elaborate a little bit on some of those special needs that we've met with these shoes?
I would love to. There's a lot of special needs that we can accommodate, like Jim said, but one of the greatest things that we do here is we fit your foot. We do that a few different ways. One of the things we do is we measure your foot, not only the length of your foot, but the width. We offer 4 different widths to accommodate that different range. And we also custom mold the insoles to your foot.
That's what I really liked. I found that that was extremely comfortable. But I had the kind where you did the impression, where we push our foot into the foam.
And we can also, like Jim said, take the impression of your foot, and we have an insole designed exactly to your foot. And we can also heat mold an insole to the arch area. We spend the time to heat it up and mold it just to the arch area of your foot.
Oh. And then the other thing I've noticed too, I like the shoes that if you have any other special conditions, can we talk about why this helps a hammer toe and why that would help a bunion, this specific shoe?
Absolutely. Somebody with those conditions will find a lot of pressure on the different areas of their foot, and these shoes have the ability to flex with that. They will grow with their foot without putting added pressure because the material is so flexible. It also has very few seams, so you're not going to have that extra rubbing in those areas.
I like that. And then, but every shoe doesn't do the same thing. Like this doesn't have that flex, but you saw some advantages for certain foot fittings with that shoe as well, right?
Absolutely. We have the ability to fit braces, to put sliders on the front of these shoes. So a shoe like this, for somebody who does not have a lot of swelling, who does not have hammer toes or bunions, this shoe is going to be a good choice for that because although it does not have the flex for those swelling, we can still use this shoe to accommodate different needs such as braces that need to be fit inside or on the outside of the shoe, as well as sliders or something like that.
One thing I noticed is all our drivers, after they've been here for a while, are given a free pair of our safety boots. Have you gotten any feedback from our drivers how they feel about those safety boots with the steel toes?
They love them. Yes, we've gotten a lot of feedback on that. Not only do they love the comfort and the fit of those shoes, but they have commented on how long the shoe has held up for them. Our drivers are out doing a lot of things. They're very busy and in some different conditions sometimes, and these shoes have really held up for them as well as provided the comfort that they really need.
That's pretty neat. Is there anything else we really want people to understand about our shoes?
Not only do we offer such a wide variety of styles, we have, like Jim mentioned earlier, athletic shoes, casual shoes, dress shoes. So you can get those shoes to fit your lifestyle. And we take the time here with you to make sure that you get the shoe that is going to work best for you and going to accommodate that lifestyle.
One more thing we should tell our viewers about is the insurance is available, has a benefit for these shoes if they need it. Can you elaborate on that, Sarah?
In order for insurance to cover these shoes, if you have diabetes and you are seeing your doctor and they are treating you on a plan and have certain foot conditions, insurance may cover these shoes for you.
If insurance does cover it, specifically Medicare, what do they typically pay for?
Insurance will cover 1 pair of shoes and 3 pairs of insoles. Again, those insoles are custom to your foot per calendar year.
So every year you could come in and get a different pair of shoes?
Yes.
If you're still being treated by your physician.
If you are still being treated by your physician, you do need to see them regularly to show that they are treating you for diabetes and monitoring your feet. But yes, they will cover those, a new pair of shoes and 3 inserts per calendar year.
Okay, thank you.
We put our heart in it at In-Home Medical.
At In-Home Medical, we put our heart in it.
At In-Home Medical, we put our heart in it.
At In-Home Medical, we put our heart in it.
En Infomercial ponemos nuestro corazón en ello.
At In-Home Medical 我们衷心的为您服务。
In-Home Medical, мы все делаем от души.
En In-Home Medical, ponemos nuestro corazón en ello.
At In-Home Medical, we put our heart in it.
At In-Home Medical, we put our heart in it.